This video shows how to navigate this course video for the ECON 0300 distance learning course. The course name is Introduction to Statistical Analysis. Instructional Methods. Your study in this course starts from Tuskegee University's Blackboard, which is the platform used for online courses at Tuskegee University. This site is accessed from a link on the Tuskegee University homepage, located at www.tuskegee.edu. The opening screen of Blackboard provides information on the student's user ID and password, which will be needed to access and use the system during the semester. There are 5 aspects of learning the material in this course, and students should be actively engaged in all 5 of these aspects as they are explained below. Each of these activities is accessed from the weekly learning modules link on the ECON 0300 homepage. Using PowerPoint presentations. These PowerPoint presentations are closely correlated with each chapter of the textbook under consideration, and should be used as a quick review or overview of the material. If the student does not have the PowerPoint software, free alternative software can be obtained from open source that will allow the viewing of the presentations. Using discussion board. For each module of the course, students are expected to be active in the discussion board. It is highly recommended that students make their initial posts early, and then students should return several times during the module time period to respond to what others have said on the discussion board. Complete multiple choice tests. For each weekly module, students are required to take a short, 10 to 20 question pre- and post-test. Students may take each test as often as they like, and only the highest score obtained will be counted toward their grade. Some of these test questions may show up on the midterm exam or the final exam, so students should make good use of this opportunity to preview possible exam questions. Students should not wait until the deadline to take these tests. By taking the tests early, students will have the opportunity to study the material again, and take the test again to improve their scores and to expand their understanding of each topic. Each time each test is taken, students will obtain a different version of the test. So, after taking each test several times, students will be exposed to a wide variety of questions for that module's subject matter. Repeatable tests must be taken during the time period for each module. Doing assignments for extra credit. This assessment is extra credit to your multiple choice in pre-test and post-test. I believe that not all students get it on the multiple choice tests. Some students think that multiple choice questions are confusing and unfair to some types of learners. This is your chance to achieve mastery of essential content standards in the chapter by taking an essay exam. If learning is the goal and students haven't learned important content, extra credit offers a second chance to master the material. Doing assignments continued. Depending on the quality of the answer, you are awarded 1 to 10 points each assignment. Any student can capitalize on this opportunity even though you get 100% on pre- or post-test. There will be no penalty on this assessment. These exercises give you a different representation of the concept which you may miss on the multiple choice post-test. This gives you another opportunity to make up any unlearned concepts with extra credit. There are 2 proctored examinations, midterm and final. There will be 2 major exams in the course, a midterm exam and a final exam. These will be proctored exams during the 4th and 8th weeks of the course on June 30th for midterm and on July 27th for final. Students will have 1 hour and 15 minutes to complete each exam, which means that they will have some time during the exam to review any textbook material that they would like. The time limit for taking each exam will probably not be sufficient time to look up the answers if the student is not already familiar with the material. Furthermore, the nature of some of the questions on the exams will be such that the answer cannot be simply looked up in the textbook materials. Rather, some of the questions will require some application of principles to scenarios that are not specifically addressed in the reading materials. Summary of activities. In short, for each module, students should click on the barrel for that module in the weekly learning modules section of the course, and be actively engaged in doing the assignments within that module. There are several important areas to check. First and foremost is the course information link. This link will contain the course syllabus, your directory for the entire semester. The syllabus contains all of the important information for the class, specifically how to complete assignments, dates of assignments, and weekly reading assignments. It also contains any other information that you may need for the course, including textbook information, learning objectives, grading information, and an overview of typical weekly assignments. If after reading the syllabus and you still have questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Using the discussion board. The discussion board is used weekly to supplant any topics that we would generally discuss in the classroom setting. There will usually be a discussion each week, and your input is mandatory. External links will list links to websites that relate to the weekly topic. I do track access to the external links. Communication provides a link to email me or any other classmate, and also provides a roster of classmates. Staff information in case you need help. Staff information will introduce you to your instructor and provides contact information, including email, phone, and office location on campus. Last but not least, is Student Tools. Student Tools gives you an opportunity to keep up with your grade and weekly scores on assignments. Student Tools also provides a link to the Blackboard user manual. Please use this link first if you are having any issues with Blackboard.